your latest report, you write about a phenomenon called the metaverse. What is this at all?
When you think of the metaverse, you could say it is the next generation of the internet. This whole phenomenon of the metaverse has been made possible through advances in multiple technologies, including leaps in graphic design, spatial computing, compute power, edge computing, augmented and virtual and mixed reality, as well as AI and blockchain. It's a good example of what we do here at the Singularity Group in terms of focusing on all these exponentially growing technologies and coming together to form something that hasn't been possible before. It's a collection of persistent virtual worlds that are all interconnected and that transcend the physical world. Persistent virtual worlds are starting to form or have actually already formed in areas such as gaming or movies and concerts. For instance, the games Minecraft and Fortnite, which are very popular, especially with the younger generation, are no longer simply games. They are realms of experiences where you can meet up and hang out and even go to a concert. One concert that was actually highly publicized last year was Travis Scott's exclusive concert in the game Fortnite, which was attended by 12 million people, not just gamers. There will be marketplaces, just like we go to Amazon today on the internet and shop for physical goods. There will be marketplaces in the digital world, and there are marketplaces in the digital world where we shop for digital items, such as NFTs. So the metaverse, it sounds very abstract and sci-fi-like, and it was to a large extent. But we're really seeing this starting, or the pieces to fall into place, and the groundworks are being laid with applications that are happening today.
How is our portfolio exposed to this phenomenon?
So one of the companies that is currently front and center in the evolution of the metaverse is NVIDIA. They have come out with a solution that they call the Omniverse, which is kind of like, they call it the metaverse for engineers. It's an open source platform where design and engineering tools and software connect via APIs, and it enables designers and engineers to collaborate simultaneously and simulate real worlds in a virtual setting. NVIDIA itself has designed its new headquarters in Santa Clara with Omniverse, where they simulated the lighting during the day and how the light enters the building during different times of the day to optimize where the windows go and optimize energy with respect to, for example, air conditioning use and so on and so forth. And so many companies are using the Omniverse to create virtual worlds to simulate real world applications.
How did the Singularity strategy and our products perform the past month and quarter?
The Singularity Fund has performed close to 10%. The Singularity Small and Mid-Cap strategy that we launched in May was up in excess of 10% since it launched. The MSCI World in the second quarter was up by 7.5%. And so both of these strategies have outperformed global equities very nicely. The best performing company for the quarter was Kakao Corporation, which is a Korean mobile-first provider of solutions. They're most famed for their Kakao Talk app, which in the Korean market is ahead of all the other messenger apps such as Line, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. And they have created an ecosystem around their mobile platform that is very profitable. And it's very interesting also because they have a subsidiary that is leading in blockchain solutions in the Pan-Asian market.